Ladies and gentlemen, the moment many, and I mean many of you have been waiting for, we are here to react to The Poet in the Pendulum by Nightwish. I've reacted to it before. However, I did a piss poor job of my understanding of the song. I was misinformed and was completely wrong. And, well, I'm joined with the one that you guys have requested so many times to have my wife listen to the song and react to it as well. And right before this, we actually read the public letters that was released from Tomas and the band, as well as Tarja's response to it. So now we actually have a much better understanding, and not this Tomas was in love with Tarja like I thought. No. Yes, he loved her as, a friend. They grew up together. Her, Empu, and Thomas was childhood friends. That kind of love, that kind of friendship, which is obviously a very powerful thing. And then to lose, to let go of Tarja, and for Tomas to basically take, I guess, all the heat, the aftermath of the situation, which, put him into this deep depression through his songwriting, and writing a masterpiece such as this song will give me a whole different appreciation and understanding of what the song was truly meant for. And I'm going to have my wife to help me on this. I get sidetracked. So with that being said, I will not be pausing very often, and I will do my best not to. It's hard because if you guys saw the previous reaction, you know how excited and giddy I got. I will do my best to contain it. No guarantees. But nonetheless, here we go. Before we dive in, don't forget to do me a huge favor, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you enjoy it. If you don't, that's totally understandable and hurts my feelings, but I'll get over it. But nonetheless, it helps grow our channel, gets awareness out there, builds our community, and helps support my family, my wife and I, and our wonderful children. Thank you guys that do support the channel. It means a lot to us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Truly appreciated. Okay.
Does this have closed captioning on it?
This has subtitles. It said
subtitles.
that there was subtitles, and there better be. I'll be pissed if there's not. So here we go. Buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. The Poet and the Pendulum, finally done by yours truly, but more importantly, the real star of the show.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Here we go. Poet and the Pendulum by Nightwish. Let's do it. I am turning this all the way up. live performing band out there. It's not even close. I wish I had long hair.
They're just having a conversation over there.
Masterfully done. I love their transitions. God. So epic.
Yeah, like the artistry behind this is, I mean, all their songs are like this, I feel like.
Being raped again and again and again. I know I will die alone, but loved. You live long enough to hear the sound of guns, long enough to find yourself screaming every night, long enough to see your friends betray you. For years, I've been strapped onto this altar. Now I only have 3 minutes.
Okay, this is my only pause probably. This is how incredible this band is and how precise and perfect they are. That 3 minutes right here. In 3 minutes, keep that in mind. You'll know what I'm talking about when we get there. But literally, this is right down to the second that this is said.
I just wish the tide would catch me first and give me a death I always longed for. 2005, two of us was called from the cares of the world. He stopped crying at the end of each beautiful day. The music he wrote had too long been without silence. He was found naked and dead, with a smile on his face, a pen, and 1,000 pages of erased text.
3 minutes.
Thank you.
Man, one Floor's like operatic voice is just amazing. Just so smooth, good timbres in there. All their songs, like, I feel like they should be in movies. Like the way they're composed and like the different parts and like, yeah, it like there's really nothing else like it. Like I don't know who else writes music like that. Like with just telling us, I mean, country music tells stories, right? But like this is different. This is like epic, like an epic journey. Like it's almost like you're reading the Odyssey every time you're like hearing their music. Are you crying?
No. Like I've listened to the song quite a few times now. This is the second time I've actually watched the video now since the first reaction. Oh my god. Like that one part where I specifically pointed out the 3 minutes, like that is down to the second, like doing that live in front of that huge venue and just nailing it. Like,
They're professionals, honey.
well, I get that they're professionals, but that's like beyond being professional, Sarah. Like that'd be so hard to master that.
Was it who was reading that?
Who's reading what?
Like who's reading?
Like the narration?
Yeah.
It's just a choir boy, I believe. I originally thought it was Floor.
No, I
at the very
assume
beginning,
that because
like
I
the
know like they're
vocals.
probably using like a pre-recorded track while they're playing.
Yeah, I don't think like the boy was actually
Right. So I mean that's already timed.
Yes,
They're a great
but
band. Don't get me
instrumentally-
don't get me wrong, but they're professionals. They know what they're doing.
I know, but still,
There's
like
probably
down to
they
the
probably
second
can
because
hear a tempo going on. That I guess it doesn't. If you want to be amazed by that, that's great. I think that they're just a really well done band. I guess that doesn't surprise me, just because I think they're just so good in what they
I don't know of any other
do.
band that could pull something like that off. I don't know of any other band that can pull off a live performance the way that they do.
I don't think there's
that
any
can
other
be-
band like them that does what they do. Just like everyone else is just it's kind of one song. The one song has its meaning behind it. It's not transitioning into these other emotional pieces. It has one other songs usually just have like one core like lick loop to it. This is a score. This is like
Yes.
a movie score. A lot of their songs that they do have multiple pieces. I think if anything, I think it'd be exhausting.
Yeah.
Like just like the different rhythms and times that they're going through, but they're professional, so like it doesn't.
I mean, yeah, you should expect with something like this with a professional band, but I respectfully disagree with you if you almost make it sound like it's easy to do something like this. I fully disagree.
No, I think for them,
in
for
a
them,
studio, absolutely anybody could do it. More likely in a studio, but in a live performance, whether you have the narration of this kid, you can follow the tempo or whatnot. There's still instruments being played, and you have to come in at the exact right times. And to have that down to the second, not a second over, not a second before, down to the exact second, that is unreal. There is no other band that I have came across that has that type of precision, especially like you said, it's a score, and your example of like how they tell a story. It's not like just, listening to a country song and, watching like a situation in that song, like a not necessarily a story, but like what do I want to call it? Like, I mean, it's a situation, but like, I don't know what I'm looking for here. This is what
well,
happens
no,
to me.
they're
I got mentally frazzled listening to Nightwish.
yeah,
I'm
they're
at a
I mean
loss
they're
of words.
professional. They are great at their craft, at their skills, what they do. They've stewarded their gifts very well, and
But there's
yeah,
no other band that I have seen or witnessed that. And you take this song, you take Greatest Show on Earth, you take Ghost Love Score, the holy trinity of Nightwish. Like those 3 songs alone, there's no other band that can touch that. Like there's a lot of bands that have like their own like masterpiece and whatnot, but like the precision that this band has in the way they perform it live, it is flawless. Like it
Yeah.
is beautifully well done. The transitions that they have, like there's like I don't remember how many different parts are in this song specifically, but it's constantly changing and evolving into something even more beautiful. And oh my god, there's very few songs that can make me react the way I do when listening to this emotionally, because I'm not a very emotional person, and you know that.
Yeah,
Like,
no, that song
I'm
definitely
a very, I
captures
don't want to say I'm
emotions.
stone cold, but
Yes.
like it's hard to get emotion out of me. This is one of those songs that can do it.
Yeah. But hey, we are so
I
recording
know.
a video,
I know.
and
Yes, I'm
no,
aware.
that was great. But we do have to wrap it up here.
Thanks,
I
Mom.
have to go pick up
But
our
yes,
children.
sorry that we kind of had to rush this because, you know, we have to pick up our kids from school and whatnot, but I wanted to make sure this got done because you guys have been asking for it for so long. And
Yeah,
trust
no,
me, I
this
wanted
was
to
great. I
pause.
loved how it yeah, you're right. It captured every single emotion, I feel like, in some sense. Yeah, just all the different transitions, and this was very well done. Very sad. Very sad
Yeah.
song. Like, just
It's extremely sad.
yeah, and just now knowing the backstory behind it, and this was like his feelings and emotions on his sleeve presented in this epic fashion, and yeah,
Greatest band.
but yeah, very
Greatest band.
artful, very creative.
Greatest band.
You need a couple minutes just to process what you just
You
heard.
do. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our reaction. Well, my wife's reaction to Poe and the Pendulum. We have our differences, obviously, and I'm sure you guys have differences with what we think or how we feel about it. But that's the great thing about music is we all interpret it in our own ways. Even though this song specifically kind of has like a I don't want to say guideline, but like it's meant for a specific reason. But I mean, you know, we're all different in our own ways on how we process it, and obviously I process it differently than my wife.
But I really need to leave.
But Sarah has
Goodbye,
to take
everybody.
off. So thank you guys
close
so
out
much
the
for
video.
watching. My wife is leaving. Sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, but most importantly, I hope you enjoyed the true emotion behind the story of this song. Tomas, I mean, there's very few artists, because that's what he is. He is an artist that is able to pull on those emotions the way he does. I mean, this guy is unreal. He deserves all the love and respect, because without somebody like this, man, this is what keeps me engaged and interested in music. And I am so thankful that you guys brought me this close to this band. I love them to death. I can't wait to see them live. Oh, it's I can't express it. I'm jealous of all you people that have already got to see him live, but I want to have my moment. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm TomTuffnuts, and speaking for my wonderful wife, Sarah, we hope to catch you next time at our next reaction, my friends. With that being said, take care, be safe, and goodbye.